So we've been out by the water lately, but today we're back at the table. All praises to the Most High. Yes. We got the lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Two of Cups. We didn't even start yet. I don't know what this is going to be about. So I don't know if it's supposed to be about love or not. It's just at the bottom of the deck. All right. Most High, I ask you to touch my mind and my mouth with the spirit of discernment and wisdom. I ask you to surround me with your white light so that no negative energy may penetrate my aura. Oh. Should I take these? Oh my gosh, I didn't even finish my prayer. And the lovers is at the bottom of the deck. What is going on? I don't know. I'm going to take them anyway, okay? It's the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Hermit. So it's like you're holding on to something that you're not interested in. Like you had a lot of options in front of you, and you're not really interested in them. It's not satisfying for you. You're very bored with it. You're looking for a different opportunity. You're up all night about this. You're trying to figure out what to do. You're trying to go within and figure out what it is you need to do. The Hermit card. You're trying to reach your enlightenment stage. So you're uninterested in what you have going on. You're up in your head about it. You can't sleep about it. You've been thinking about it a lot. You're in hermit mode. What is going on today? Five of Cups in reverse. The Devil in reverse. So you're getting over a loss. Or either letting this loss linger. You're no longer obsessed or controlled by this loss with your family. It came out Ten of Pentacles sideways. You have a different view of seeing things, Hangman. Love, Page of Cups. Loving on yourself. When you love on yourself, you're going to put an end to this cycle that you're in. And you're going to become very stable. The Emperor comes out. You're in a tough situation, it seems like. So you're going to love on yourself. You're going to put an end to your karmic cycles, the things that no longer serve you. And then you step into this Emperor power, right? What is happening? You step into this Emperor power. Very stable, very secure, very knowledgeable. You can lead others. You move with your heart and with your mind. Very balanced individual. But these things are coming in slow. There's a need for you to stand your ground. There's a King of Wands in reverse that's very lustful that's on you. Or either you can have a problem with lust and you need to learn how to control it. Stand your ground against this lust. Because you're not standing your ground against this lust. And this lust keeps coming at you. Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the King of Wands in reverse. Very passionate. Somebody's very, like, focused on getting you physically, okay? Very focused on having you their way. Three of Wands. Somebody wants to expand with the Queen of Cups. So this person is very lustful and has no direction, wants to expand with you. They see a future with you. Maybe they're looking for you to guide them. A lot of times, you know, we women, we want the man to lead us because that's what, you know, men lead. But sometimes, not in all situations, but sometimes the woman has to lead because the man doesn't really have direction. And the prime example is like Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. Prime example is like Keisha Kayor and Gucci, you know. Sometimes the woman has to play that role to make sure that their family stays focused, okay? So you might need to step into that role because the Queen of Pentacles came out with the Ten of Wands on, the Queen of Pentacles came out with the Ten of Wands. So it's like you're the one that's carrying everything. You're the one that has to handle everything. And if you don't, it won't work. You're the one with the business savvy. You're the one with the chariot that knows how to steer it. But if you keep giving your spouse the steering wheel, you will never, ever, ever make it. That person will keep crashing into the wall because they have no direction. You're the one that keeps giving this opportunity to do X, Y, and Z, but that opportunity was never meant for them. And I understand that you want your man or your spouse to be the head, but sometimes it's not meant for them to be the head. Sometimes it's not meant. Imagine telling Deborah, okay? She was leading all Israel sitting underneath that tree. Okay? Read that Bible. Imagine telling Deborah, your man's supposed to lead. Shut up. Don't lead Israel. Let your man lead. Sometimes the woman is meant to lead. God will put you in that position to lead so that your family can prosper. Okay? Because you are the star. I can't make it up. Stay hopeful. Stay hopeful for this situation. Gosh. It seems like you do everything on your own. Either you're going to do this Queen of Pentacles, carry the little all by yourself and you trail your person along, or you're going to do it by yourself without your person. But either way, you're the one that's leading this chariot. Okay? You're the one that's leading this chariot. Knight of Wands came out on the top of the World card with the Knight of Swords at the bottom. So and that's right next to the Emperor, and it fell between the Page of Cups and the Emperor. Okay? So I'm going to take that with the Knight of Swords at the bottom. Somebody's coming in with some truth, okay? Somebody's coming in with some truth and some passion, some love for you, okay? Queen of Swords. With the Three of Swords, fell right on top of the Knight of Wands. So that goes back to King of Wands. It's all in this row right here. So it's just telling you that this person is coming in to wine and dine you, to, you know, give you a little bit of love and all of that stuff. But you need to be the Queen of Swords and cut through all the bullshit. Because you know it's not real. You know it's an illusion. You know it's just there to deceive you and break your heart again. Okay? You're almost at the end. Don't play yourself. Listen to your intuition. Anything else, Most High? That whole deck was about to fall out. The Moon. Illusions. There's illusions out here. But you know that because your spirit team is talking to you. Page of Swords. Exactly, you know that. Your spirit team is talking to you. You have like the truth. You have a newfound perception of the way you think, right? You no longer think like the way you used to with your old thought patterns. You have the Five of Pentacles out here with Justice. And we have the Magician trying to peek out. I wonder why the Five of Pentacles is out here with Justice. Someone is getting karma and they're being left out in the cold. Who are you leaving out in the cold? This happens slowly. It's a slow process. It fell on top of the Eight of Wands in reverse. Who are you leaving out in the cold? Somebody that betrayed you and stabbed you out in the back. Ten of Swords. Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Wow. So you were the Queen of Cups, full of love, and you were dealing with this, you thought King of Pentacles, but they were actually the King of Wands in reverse. They stabbed you, Ten of Swords in the back. Yeah, so you had to leave your Eight of Cups. You had to leave and get away. Yeah, that union was not what you thought it was. Like I said, that union was not what you thought it was. When I tell you the Two of Cups right there, you see that upside down? It was not what you thought it was. Now look at my deck. I'm not even going, look at my deck. Tell me what cards you see that's in reverse. Tell me. I'll wait. Tell me. That's the only one. The only one. That relationship was not for you. It was not for you. The only card in reverse in my whole deck. It was not for you. Most High has something so much better for you. This King of Cups fell out on top of that Emperor that stabbed you. And it fell out with the Four of Wands in reverse on top of the Five of Pentacles. So that means that this person, this King of Cups, this King of Wands in reverse, left you out in the cold. Five of Pentacles turned your life upside down. Like this was an ending to your stability. Yeah, you had to be so strong. Strength card, you had to be so strong. You had to get through this. I'm surprised the Temperance ain't come out, because your energy had to be so balanced to even be able to maneuver that, okay? That's why the Hermit was out here. Wow, but you got options, the Divine is saying. Don't think that you don't have options. Don't think that because all you see is this King of Wands that betrayed you, but you have many options. You have people that will love to be in your energy. You have a specific type of energy that people would love to be around. It's just that this person has kept you so secluded. You have no understanding how people would love to have you in their circumference, okay? Like, this person has just kept you hidden in prison. Like, you know, sometimes housewives stay in the house all the time. If you come out, it's just to go to the park with your kids or to go shopping to get groceries. Like, no one sees you. Now that you're single, you're pouring into yourself. You're maybe doing your hair, putting on a little bit of makeup, getting dressed. And people are starting to say, well, who is that? There's somebody new in the area? No, it's you. Finally shining. Finally not looking like you got the weight of the world all over you and carrying on your shoulders. Okay? Yeah. Let's see what we came up with. Strength card. We pulled the strength card, okay? Like, it was at the bottom of the deck. I shuffled. It plucked out. It was like, you can't get rid of me. I'm too strong. I'm too strong. I'm too strong. I know who I am. Queen of Wands. I know who I am. I stepped into my power. I like that for you. So the Queen of Wands is like sexy, right? Secure, feminine energy, know who they are, very focused on their business, can actually lead people, right? Very passionate about who they are and what they want, right? Not always the best thing, but they are very passionate. But yeah, that's the energy you're in. The Tower came very fast for you, but the Tower came and it fell on top of the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. And the Chariot fell on top of the Queen of Cups between the strength. So the Tower came really fast for you that you had to leave because they would stab you in your back, of course, betrayal, right? The Chariot, when this Tower came with the Chariot really fast for you, it was okay. Even though it broke you down, even hurt you so bad, it was okay. It was a new life for you. It was a new beginning for you. You didn't have to stay there and waddle in that. It was a whole new life for you. As soon as that defeat happened, you picked yourself up and you moved away. You left. You took a leap of faith. You trusted the divine. You said, I refuse to stay. Yeah, it was a wish fulfillment. When they thought they were playing you and doing you wrong and stabbing you in your back, That was God answering your prayers to get you away from all things that did not serve you. Ain't that funny how that backfired on them? It's like you trying to get out of something that was no longer serving you, and God gave you the opportunity to get out of it. It was like, okay, here you go. Go ahead. Go spread your wings. Yeah. So you fell in love with yourself and in love with the divine, Ace of Cups. And now you're working with others, right? So that they can understand the knowledge that you have within. You're trying to win something at all costs, though. It's like you're trying to become successful by any means necessary. Like how 50 said, get rich or die trying. It's like you're doing that. It's like, I'm going to be stable. I'm going to be secure. My children, my grandchildren are going to have something by any means necessary. It's like that's what you are in right now, and you're just waiting 7 of Pentacles for everything to come in. Like everything that you ever manifested, everything you ever worked hard for to just come on in. Just come on in. Shimmy on in. Okay? Shimmy on it. Okay? Okay? Just shimmy on it. Okay? I like that for you. 2 of Cups. It doesn't always mean love. It means like commitments, you know? Like a best friend, family, business. It just means a union that's meant to be there. Okay? Doesn't always mean like a companion, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. Anything else, Most High? It's time for you to rest. Now. Not later, not tomorrow. Now. It fell on top of the chariots, okay? It fell on top of the chariots. It is time for you to manifest. It is time for you to go within and look at your life and figure out what you really want. Now. Not tomorrow. Get a journal and start jotting down what you want right now. Pause this video. Go get you a journal and start now. Because it's going to lead you to your abundance. You alone. You and the divine alone. Ooh, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Cutting through the bullshit to get to your wheel of fortune. To get to your happily ever after. Cutting through the bullshit. Getting rid of all the drama. Okay? Getting rid of it. It's like, you don't serve me. These vices don't serve me. These people don't serve me. These places don't serve me. We're getting out of this. Okay? And then again at the bottom of the deck, I can't make this stuff up. That's gonna be the end of the read because we done already flipped some cards, okay? When I flip over multiple cards, I end the read like that. So the death came out with the Hangman. So this is a new beginning to your perception, to the way you look at things, right? You're no longer seeing things the way you used to. That old you is gone. You can act like you want to bring your old you along on this new journey, but you know it's not going to align properly. You know that. You don't even think the same. You wouldn't even be friends with that person. Let's be honest. You changed. You evolved. Page of Pentacles. King of Swords. The Magician. The 3 of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, baby. This is nothing but truth, manifestation, and money. I can't even. You about to be celebrated. I don't even know what to say to you. I don't even know what to say to you. What can I say? What can I say? This is commitments. The first card that came out for this read was the 4 of Cups. You have options, baby. And you got so many options that you bored. Because the divine got you here. Okay? Whatever commitment you're going to make, you're going to be so in love with it. It's going to be an even give and take and exchange. You're going to be so happy and prosperous from it. Okay? Let me flip this deck. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Now, mind you, my cards don't be in reverse. I wonder why. See, my cards don't be in reverse. This is in reverse, though. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Right on the Ace of Wands. Wow. Something about passion and in your head. Don't be in your head about your passionate King of Wands that keep trying to come back, because that's going to lead you to the Ten of Cups in reverse. You don't want to do that, okay? Remember, this is your journey alone. You have to do this alone. Now, when you finish and you prosper alone and you come into your beginnings and you want to go back and reach for that person and they where they supposed to be and they've graduated into their new awakening, go for it. But if that person is not awakened and they're still the same person, or you're not finished going through where you need to do to get to where you're supposed to, leave it alone. I tell you, it's not going to work out. I just showed you it's not going to work out. You both have to be whole. You both have to be healed. This is your journey alone. You're a new student in this. Whatever you're doing is going to make you a ton of money. Stay in your truth. Use your throat chakra. Use your voice. Manifest the hell out of it. Stay focused on it and manifest it because it's yours. Everybody going to celebrate you. Everybody going to look at you. Everybody going to be like, wow, where did that come from? Where did that come from? I seen that person. I know where they came from. Nothing but God. But who? The divine. But who? The all. But who? The one that gives breath. But who? Elyon, the Most High, in Hebrew. That's what gave you this celebration. Knight of Pentacles. You're about your paper. You're about your stability. You ain't playing no games. You're going forward. And you're going for it. Let's get it. All praises to the Most High. And that is your read. That is your read. So again, it's a lot of love on this table. It's a lot of money on this table. Be very discerning. Your first 3 cards. You got options. You can't sleep because you're in your head about these options. And you need to go within and heal and do some retrospection, do some inner work. And you're the star. Okay? And you about to expand. Like, those are your first 5 cards, okay? 4 of Cups, 9 of Swords, the Hermit, the Stars, and the 3 of Wands. Baby, you got options. And you going places. Use your discernment. All praises to the Most High. I hope this put a little pep in your step, a little battery in your back, gave you confirmation to what you already know. You know, I'm not telling you nothing that you don't already know. This is just clarity of what you already know. Yes, all praises to the Most High. Kol Ha Halel Elyon. Toda Rabbi Elyon. Thank you so much. I appreciate you joining my read. Keep growing. Psalm 82. You are gods and goddesses. You come from the divine. Because you lack knowledge, you die as man, as mortal, as prince. Keep rising, keep growing. When we fall short, get back up, dust that off. Dust it off. You are made for greatness. Don't ever give up on yourself. You're paving the way for many people and you don't even know it. I salute you. Keep growing.